NordVPN. This week's highlights are sponsored by NordVPN. Stay protected wherever you stream. Black Friday deal. Get up to 70% off NordProtect's 2-year plan. Silver, $449. Gold, $749. Platinum, $1099. Offer ends December 10th. Link in the description.
Three-point percentage have held opponents under 33% as a team out of the gates. Here's Ingram through the lane, couldn't flip it in.
And his ability to shoot the three.
7 points for Claxton in the early going. Barrett bodies in, flips up and drops it. Ingram swerves around Clowney and drops it in with some pretty tough man. Off to Claxton, here's Porter. Looking to post quickly, fading, can't hit. Ingram wraps over Claxton to grab the board. Claxton, 7 points in the quarter. Putting it on the deck, racing inside, couldn't quite finish it with the right hand. Barrett cups it and leaves it a little off front rim. Clowney had it poked from behind. Opportunity for Toronto. Ingram, no.
Jamal Shed, Jacoby Walter, and Grady Dick checking in for Darko Rajakovic. Ingram and Pirtle remain on the floor. Here's Claxton. Shot doesn't go.
Harris Martin off the bench along with Zaire Williams. Here's Powell. Knocked away by Ingram on the steal. Here's Shed. Into the corner. Ingram gives it back. Shed will fire and drain the three. Here's Shed speeding ahead. They whip it around. Ingram can't hit. Porter the rebound. Williams was leaking out but knocked away. Shed lost it. Dick has it. That three is good. Off the deflection. Walter able to hit one. Ingram steps into a three and knocks it down.
Starting at this end of the floor, obviously, but just defensively, getting some of those more quality looks that they got there in the first quarter.
Ingram, the fade and a hit.
With how he's moving and what you're seeing in the way he's operating.
And anyone who thought he couldn't shoot the three pre-draft was...
That's a part of your game that you're working to a level of consistency and efficiency, and I think that's, for some of these other rookies, something you hope for.
Megan, a little more on Yegor?
Yeah, after Yegor's forced start, post-game we talked...
Pirtle missed the first, got the second. 7-point Raptors lead with 2:50 to go in the second quarter. Nets with 3 players in double figures, Clowney, Claxton, and Yeoman. Ingram, the lone Raptor in double figures. Toronto a 7-point lead. Man, over to Clowney. Good look from 3. Not ironing off, and Ingram grabs the... Who was able to grow up watching Vince in his Raptor days.
I think even though talking about Jordy in this organization currently...
Ingram can at the 3.
Back into the playoffs. They went to the postseason last time back in 2022. So it's been a while for them and what they're...
Porter was hunting the steal. Ingram dives in, steps away, and buries the mid-range. First attempt from downtown tonight for Terrence Mann. Barrett misses the 3.
That does in terms of just the motivation and the push here by this Nets team. We hope it helps.
Ingram, front rim, no. Yeoman the rebound, got 5 to shoot. Good pressure deep from Brooklyn. Murray Boyles to the corner. Ingram, good contest. Can't hit the 3. Clowney the weak side rebound. Brooklyn looking to push. Cross court, Man on the attack. Man slides in. Couldn't finish it. 15 for Clowney. 4th time last 5 games. He's at 15. Now comes over with the big rejection. See Drake Powell into the game now for Brooklyn. Here's Murray Boyles. Able to softly toss it in. Dick in the corner. No. Shed. Here's Ingram launching off. Porter secure. Remember, we've seen Hackett-Clax before. Well, if he's going to shoot it plus 70%, you can't do that. As nice play out of the timeout yields a layup for Toronto. Ingram elevates and hits again. So many big mid-range men.
NordVPN. This week's highlights are sponsored by NordVPN. Stay protected wherever you stream. Black Friday deal. Get up to 70% off NordProtect's 2-year plans. Silver $449, gold $749, platinum $1099. Offer ends December 10th. Link in the description.